Okay, 1st of August 2020, and I think I'll make a start. I was a bit worried about the amount of earth up under here, but that seems to be all good, and I've got a good area of support there that I can build up to for the stone wall. So it's just a matter of getting this water out. Interestingly, there's seepage coming down here, so we can see water running along here, and that'd be what caused the movement of the rocks. So yeah, that's what's going on. It's coming from the back there, from the earth, and seeping down there. But anyways, it's very, very cold, so I'm certainly not going to overheat today. But ideally I should provide a drain for that, because the water from there is actually what's filled up all of this here, and you know, that's just going to back up, so that'll create an area of moisture, moisture barrier behind this wall, which won't be good. It has been raining recently, but that's sort of like a new find. I've only just noticed that. So that's that rock base there, and that's what this has been sliding on. So that's the reason for this work behind there. This isn't damp, but that's a bit of a concern. Okay, an update on this wall. So coming off a good solid slab foundation there. I've got 4 good supports going onto this framework here. I've got a pipe going in, and that rests right up on the dirt there, so that's that dirt coming down from here. Any moisture is hitting this rock, so it could be coming from way up the hill there, and just this is a gradual course of constant seepage, and that's up against the dirt there, and that's where it's going to build up and need to come out. So then that's just going to come out there, so that's going to go through all the work and provide drainage. Otherwise it's going to be back up behind here, and that won't be good. That's no doubt the actual problem all along, and it's taken all this time for it to expose itself. In fact, here we can even see an area here of dampness, so that's fairly dry, and then we've got this build up here. That's the barrier, that's the border there. So this rock's been trying to hang on and support this wall. Okay, some last minute inclusions. I've got plastic packed down there. That's just plastic bag. I didn't need much. There wasn't too much of a space there. It was too thin for a t-shirt to pack up, or pack out, I mean. Up the end there, I've got a little plastic cap sitting over a gap there that the cement could fall into. So let's try and get some light. It's not, yeah, there we go. Try and focus it a bit. So that's sitting right out the end there, so no cement will drop down. Okay, the ratio we're using for this, we need a good strong mix, is 1 of cement, where are we? 1 of lime and 2 of sand. Okay, so it's that's the consistency I've got. I'm using a hoe because in my experience it's better than anything else, any other thing you can use. So that's the consistency there. I'm just mixing it through. I mixed it all up first as a powder form, then I got a hose and sprayed water on it, then I sprayed water on where it was more dry until I've got the same consistency throughout. So you can hold it like that. It won't drop. Okay, so I've got a water bottle. Just going to wet the surface, and I intend to use that as kind of like a bond. Okay, so the first one's 2 of sand, then I'll put 1 of cement. So sand, cement, 2 of sand, 1 cement and 1 of lime. So this is the ratio I'm using. Got to get in another bag of sand. Now 1 of cement. One of lime. Oh, by the way, the sand is whitewashed. It's black, whitewashed sand. Oh, by the way, never breathe any of these products in. Wet sand isn't so bad, but especially not the hydrated lime. I'm using Australian Builders cement, type GB, and Australian Builders lime as well. I get them from Bunnings. Okay, so I'm just mixing it up first. Okay, now I'll just wet it. I'll keep doing that for a while. Okay. Okay, so similar type of mix as the last mix. So the reason you want it the same consistency, same amount of lime, cement and sand is for strength, and so that the two layers, if one dries, you'll have less chance of cracking. Okay, I've just got to worry about keeping the pipe in place so that it doesn't fall forward and expose the gap up the back or slide this way. So same process. Okay, it is what it is now. Eventually it's going to go around it and meet this edge here. Eventually. Okay. Hard yakka. Okay, well it's starting to get late. However, I think it's time to remove the board and see what I've got. That was 4.5 wheelbarrow mixes for the cement. Okay. Okay, first impressions is that it's a success. we've got our pipe coming out here. So I'll remove the plastic, shape the side up to the same edges as the rock. I'll create a bit of a slope here. That'll have to be filled in on the top a little later on. It's the cement sets in a bit just along there, so I'll get to it. Okay, success. Like the old tradesman used to tell me back in the early 80s, when I was just starting out as a tradesman, don't play with it too much, so I'll leave it at that. Over and out for today. I'll just add that I have wiped down all surfaces, and I've also shaped as best I can the cast, you could say, into the existing rock form.